Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of the Fantasy Football Fallout. This is all for wide receivers week 16. I know a lot of you are still alive and you're in your championship chase, and this is the finals for a lot of you this week. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to look at who was projected to score well in week 15, who did score well, how does that impact week 16. We're going to go through our waiver wires, and I also give out my award, the Kicked in the Nuts Award. Somebody, he didn't get me directly, but I know he got a lot of you out there, so please comment. Let me know if you agree. Let me know if somebody else got you. But let's dig into the ESPN projected top 10 for wide receivers in order. Michael Thomas, DeAndre Hopkins, Julio Jones, Tyreek Hill, Devontae Adams, Amari Cooper, Julian Edelman, Chris Godwin, Cooper Kupp, and Keenan Allen. Now, who actually did score well? Now, this guy did not get my Kicked in the Nuts Award, but I'm sure he got a lot of you out there. Brashad Perryman, Julio Jones, the ones in white were the ones ESPN got correct. Julio Jones is in there. Terry McLaurin, number 3 on this list. Dwayne Haskins, hit him once or twice this weekend, so there you go. Anthony Miller, Tyler Lockett, Jamison Crowder, A.J. Brown, Tyreek Hill, Devontae Adams, Devontae Parker. So, yes, everybody, there's still a lot of waiver wire talent out there. Devontae Parker, A.J. Brown were on my list last week. Jamison Crowder, I believe, might have been on my list. All of those guys could have been had off of waivers last week. McLaurin, he's been owned. I think Miller probably was available, and then Brashad Perriman certainly was available because he's still available this week. But before we get into the waivers, who won my Kicked in the Nuts Award? It's not Brashad Perriman for me, but it's Julian Edelman. I thought he was going to live all day in that in the middle of that Cincinnati Bengals defense, but he just didn't show up, didn't play. Got a lot of people. That's a bummer, and I know Brashad Perriman got you. So, and I'm sure there's some combinations. Somebody started Julian Edelman on their team and then was going across Brashad Perriman. At the start of the day, you feel pretty good about that matchup, but oh my goodness, Brashad Perriman. What a game. So waiver wire, let's talk about that. Obviously, number 1 on my list, just based on opportunity and this offense's ability to score points, Brashad Perriman. A.J. Brown, you can't ignore him. Dude's going for 120 and a touchdown every week. Greg Ward looks like the primary receiver now that Alshon Jeffrey is on IR. I thought it might be J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, but it's actually Greg Ward based on the targeting totals in the game that I saw. He also got into the end zone. Deebo Samuel at 55.6%, still very good. Russell Gage, I like him. I'm not paying too much attention to his stats from yesterday against the San Francisco 49ers because that was going to be a tough draw for him anyway. But moving forward, I do like him. And then one bonus one, James Washington. We don't know what Pittsburgh's at this point at the time of this recording, if they're going to go to Mason Rudolph or not. But James Washington was streaking wide open a number of times in that game. He still is going to have opportunity in this offense. I like him moving forward, 30.4%. He's a little bit more risky, in my opinion, than a guy like Perriman or Brown. And actually, I would say, now that I'm looking at this list, I would move Deebo Samuel ahead of Greg Ward. But there's definitely still some value out there. I hope everybody that's still alive and needs a stream play, check out our video that's going to have basically optimized. I'm going to run my calibrations after Monday Night Football, and we're going to release a waiver wire video on Tuesday. So make sure you check back to this channel. Once again, please like and subscribe. Check us out during the offseason because we have a lot of stuff planned. And thanks for everybody's support, and we'll catch you on another video soon. Thanks.